Hey there, this is Irene Nash with some really important tips on how to avoid wire fraud and not lose your entire down payment if you're buying a house. Did you know that in 2017, hackers went after nearly $1 billion worth of buyers' down payments? That's up from just 19 million in 2016, according to the FBI. So it is a huge problem that's growing fast. Here's how it typically happens. First, hackers compromise email accounts and they pretend to be from the closing agency. Then they send fake wire instructions to the buyers so that the buyers send their down payments to the hackers rather than to the closing agency. And buyers are losing huge amounts of money. In January 2017, some buyers in Denver lost over $272,000. And in May of 2017, one couple lost over $1.5 million of their down payment. So, the really heartbreaking thing is that because the consumer initiates the wire transfer, there are very few protections. And usually, once the money has been diverted, there's a very small chance that the buyers will ever get it back. But here's the good news, there are some really easy steps you can follow that will help keep your down payment extremely safe. And here they are. Number one is only accept wire instructions from the closing agency, either in person or via an encrypted email. An encrypted email is one that you actually need a password in order to open up and read. Number two, always call the closing agency directly to verify the wire instructions, no matter how you got them. And when you speak to the closing agency, make sure you speak to an actual human being. So never accept confirmation by text, voicemail, or email. And another thing to be really careful of is do not call any kind of number that is listed on the wire instructions, because if the wire instructions are fraudulent, then obviously a number on the wire instructions is going to be fraudulent as well. And there will probably be someone at the other end of the line who is happy to tell you that the wire instructions are legitimate. And lastly, beware of any change to wire instructions, especially if it's last minute. Escrow companies rarely change their wire instructions. So that's all it takes. These are simple tips. If you follow them, your down payment should be safe and sound. So please share this information with anyone you know who's going to be buying a house and wiring money soon. These lost down payment stories are heartrending, and usually people do not get their money back. So the more people who know about this, the better. This is Irene Nash saying happy home buying, and thanks for listening.